waste that time, but he drops that.
Bomb, bomb.
Who are you on your club?
I said Joko Bomb Dad.
I've still got yesterday's score there because what the hell was that yesterday from Arsenal? Arsenal went too far. You know, I was doing a hate along, and most of my hate alongs have been successful. I've had a 90% hit rate. Yeah, well, it was 100% until yesterday. And then Arsenal decided to put 4 past Atletico Madrid, one of the most strongest sides defensively in football. You would say they're, you know, Haram versus Haram. Yeah, but Arsenal decided to be different. I don't know, someone prayed for them at halftime, but in everything was happening that was just started to piss me off. So Gabriel does that inevitable. He scores a header, set piece, it is what it is. You saw it coming, yeah? And then it's when Gyökeres gets involved in the act, yeah? The ball's all over the place, it's bouncing through, he swivels, and I think he kind of, he scores in it. Swivel, shoot, kind of reminds me of when Sesko was trying to hit, he took bare attempts and he scores that goal. And you think, all right, that's happened. But let's relax now. Let's chill out. And then it just wouldn't stop. It just wouldn't end, bro. It's when I saw Miles Lewis-Skelly pick up a position in the middle of the pitch on some Calafiore, yeah? When I saw that run, find Martinelli, and Martinelli slots it away, one, like, beautiful. I said, this is too much. Because one thing, the last thing I want to watch is Arsenal sourcing. Then they're showing squad depth. Wanyeri and everyone, nah. I got the hell out of there. Then I had to watch Gyökeres score another with his, like, the midsection. Like, bruv. This Arsenal side, yeah, it's perfectly assembled. It stinks to say. This Arsenal side is assembled perfectly. It's perfectly assembled. When you're looking at what's happened, you know, we gave Liverpool the highest grade of saying, you know what, transfer window, they won the transfer window. You're looking at what Arsenal's done, because the one thing we can cuss about is, say, Gyökeres, Timberland boot, Gyökeres, this, that, and the other. Bro, the guy's got 5 goals. Couple Champions League goals. You hush the crowd. Now he's got to do more. But I'm saying 2 goals against Atletico Madrid. What do you say about that? Relax. Your agenda has to relax for a few days, at least a few weeks. But he's on his way now. He's on his way. And if he doesn't do well, Havertz. If he don't do well, Moreno. If he doesn't do well, Eze. If he doesn't do well, Saka. Look what we're doing, Gabriel. Saliba might jump in. Calafiore, bro. Goal scorers everywhere. Goal scorers everywhere. This is a team that can really, they can win the league. That's for sure. They can win the league. If Arsenal win the league, I don't know what happened. It's their fault. If Arsenal don't win the league, because they, like, bro, the game was tight and nothing was happening, but then I could see down the left-hand side, it was mad for them. That was mad. Yeah? What Saka was doing to them on the right, yo, horrid. And you knew what time it was. The goal was, it was going to be there, but then I felt like Atletico started to get back into it, but that set piece is the equalizer. That set piece says move, man. And now they can't win the champion. That's getting too far. But with how they're set up, yeah, more is possible. More is possible. Absolutely. This is a different Arsenal. And I had to get the hell out of there. Because I knew, well, I said, look, if they score again, I'm ending the stream. There's no, what's the point of hating when your hate is just unsuccessful, bro? I ain't gonna wait there. I've got a script to learn. I've got things to do. So I got the hell out of there. But am I concerned? Yeah, I'll say I'm concerned. More concerned than I've ever been about Arsenal ever in my life is this. Because there's so much balance. We're talking about bringing in Mosquitoes there. Hincapié, don't even know if he's good, bro. You got Norgard to still join the ranks. Zubimendi, right, bro. It's ridiculous, bro. And now Martinelli wants the sauce. Yeah. This is where you just need all these other teams in Europe to rise. PSG, rise. Real Madrid, you need your get back. You need your get back. There are going to be a lot of teams with this football. I won't be able to manage Arsenal winning Champions League. I wouldn't be able to manage that. I've settled with them potentially. I kind of know it's going to happen in the Premier League, and it's going to happen. It's going to happen at some point. Should really happen this season. Really, I don't know what will stop them. Like, they're not even losing the games where you're like, you know, the silly ones where you're like, Fulham away, result. Newcastle away, result. United away, result. Atletico, 4 goals on their head tops. We're in a different era, man. We're in a different era. Now, 22 years of pain, 22 years of hurt. Maybe it's just football goes in cycles, isn't it? I'm not ready for this Arsenal cycle, though, if I'm being real with you. The only way this Arsenal cycle can work for me is if Man United are now going into their good cycle. But we just won 2 games back to back. I can't like think like that just yet. I'd love to, I'm telling you. But all these European teams, rise. I'm going to be hating on Arsenal throughout the Champions League campaign the whole time. Somebody has to step up for me. Somebody. They got Crystal Palace. Arsenal's next game's against Crystal Palace. We're learning a lot about this team, bro. But they're just dangerous. Like, they're just... Man, the Arsenal being good era is crazy. But we might be in it. Yo, hit like and subscribe, man. I'm doing my job today. I'm acting, filming Rum Punch. People stay blessed. I'm out of here. Peace.
Drop a bomb.
Back with a vengeance. KG's back with an entrance. Big up to those in attendance.
Look at that.
Reds come together like Tetris. No rules, this one's reckless. None can compare with the KG done. Better take it when he drops that. Going on reckless, just it's on. It's that time when he drops that.
Who are you on? Your club!
I said drop a bomb, Dad.